I probably don't deserve this, but hello there, and welcome to my channel, Tony's Reviews. Here on my channel, I review stuff. If you're into that sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell. The bell will alert you anytime I release a new review. Okay guys, today I'm going to be talking about food. Most people that know me know that my favorite food is ice cream, hands down. It's my favorite food. But the product I'm reviewing today is something that helps prepare what possibly is my second favorite food, and that is pizza. You can see it here in the picture. These are very popular right now, at least the Pizzazz is. This is the Pizzazz Plus. I picked this up at Walmart today for $54 and some change with tax. And you can also order one of these on Amazon, and there will be an Amazon link in the description of this video and also one in the comments. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I have used, I think, the regular Pizzazz before at work. Somebody brought one in, and we've cooked frozen pizzas on it. And this is made for pizza, but I've heard of people cooking all kinds of different stuff on it. Well, at work, somebody brought one of these in, and we've cooked a bunch of different types of frozen pizzas on it, and they turned out excellent. But I'm not going to spoil it too much. I'm going to let you see for yourself. Guys, I want to unbox this real quick. We're going to take it in my kitchen, cook up a pizza, and we're going to see what this thing can do. Okay, we've got a set of instructions here from Presto. And a lot of people that are familiar with Presto products know that they make stuff like, I think they made the Fry Daddy and a bunch of other stuff back in the 70s. Anyways, we don't need the instructions. Okay, so far what we see is the, I guess what's like the cooker itself and the tray the pizza or whatever food you happen to be cooking on this thing sets on. So first-hand look here, we have the actual heating elements themselves inside the cooker area right here. So you can see there's this heating element right there, not unlike the heating element you see inside of a stove. There's a motor in here, and it spins this pizza tray around. And you can see up here on top there is a timing mechanism, so you can set the timer on this. At work we usually set them for around 13 minutes, something like that, and it cooks one perfectly. But the one they're using at work I think is a little bit older, and it's a different version of this, so we're going to see how long it takes to cook a pizza perfectly with this sucker. Once you get that centered, this thing just sits on here. You put the pizza there and let this thing do all the work. How many pizzas have you burnt in the oven because you don't have a timer on your stinking oven? Let's go cook a pizza pie. Leroy, you don't get any. Just kidding, he'll probably get a little bite. Okay, let's start off by washing the coronavirus off this thing. Check it out, got the Pizzazz Plus right here, ready to go. And I'm going to tell you guys something. You plug this thing in and it just takes off on its own. And as far as I know, there's no way to stop it. So the rotation just starts immediately. And then you put the pan on and it starts rotating. I'm going to throw this out there, not the pan, but I'm going to tell you what happened with me. I got the pan out and I started to put it on here and it wouldn't spin. A little behind the scenes, I know I probably showed you guys that. It wouldn't spin, and I found out this thing was a little bit warped. But I was able to bend it back straight and it's working now. So here we go. We're going to cook a pizza on this thing. I don't know if you can see that little spindle right there, the little black thing. And you just let this thing sit right on top of that. And now it's spinning. I'm not sure exactly why it's the Plus. Maybe it's because it has a dual heating element, one on top and one on the bottom. I don't know. But this is the Pizzazz Plus. So we've got it heating on both. And this timer right here, from my understanding, is what turns the heat on. At work, we've cooked everything from Totino's to Tombstone to, I think, Tony's Pizzas, a bunch of different ones, I think. Anyways, we're going to cook Tombstone tonight. Let's get started. Here's the pizza. Of course, I'm going to spread the pepperonis out so that it's just perfectly even, of course. But I wanted to say this real quick, just a little advice to people. We always keep our cardboard so that after we cook the pizza, we can set it on the cardboard and then you can just use a pizza cutter on it. Just out of the freezer, right onto the Pizzazz Plus. We're going to set this timer here for 13 minutes. Thereabouts. Okay, so we see we got about 5 minutes left on this pizza. So what we'll do is we'll wait and see what it looks like after these 5 minutes have passed, and then we'll add time. I can tell you right now though, I feel a lot of heat coming off of this thing. So let's look at the heating element to see if it's red. Oh yeah, look at that. That heating element is red, and it's cooking that pizza. And of course we can't really see the heating element down there, but you can see the redness coming out from there. Get a little look there, yeah, see that? Anyway, you see the pizza still cooking. It's getting almost done right there. And like I said, we may have to add time to this, but we'll see. Okay, and the timer's about to go off here. Oh, there it goes. Hey, let's check it out. Looks like the pizza is almost done, but I think it could use a few more minutes. So I'm going to set this pizza for another, I'm just going to say 4 minutes. There we go. So let's see what happens in 4 minutes. You can actually hear the sizzle right now. Or is that Duke over here eating? Okay guys, I can see that the pizza is probably about to the point where a lot of people like it right now, but I personally like my pizzas like really crispy. So what I'm gonna do, and the pizza is actually darker than it looks on this film right now. The camera lightens everything up. So setting it for another 5 minutes, and I think that'll do it for me. Anyway, look at it. To me, that is cooked to perfection right there. Like I said, I've cooked a bunch of these pizzas at work on this cooker before, on a cooker like this one. And this thing just does a really good job at cooking pizzas. I realized that I think you're supposed to just set this for 20 minutes, which is the default time up there on the timer. I cook a lot of Totino's on these at work, and I think they cook a little quicker because they're smaller, and I think they hit the rotation a lot more often. And just to show you here, once the timer went off, the heating elements did kick off.
Oh, solo mio.
Right. I probably don't deserve this, but heaven. I thought I'd throw this on here. This is a deep dish Red Baron, and I set it for the full 20 minutes, and it's just about done with its timer. But you can see here, this deep dish even, you know, it looks like it's done pretty good. Nice and crispy looking. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that on there because I know a lot of people wonder if this does a deep dish. Also, I wanted to throw on here that this has a blower on it, so it blows out warm air. So with the heating element up there, it's actually blowing out there too, so you get like a, you know, warm air effect, so you know you can feel this coming off. Anyway guys, check out this Presto Pizzazz Plus. It's a great item. Like I said, if you want one of these, there'll be an Amazon link in the description and also one in the comments. Hey, I'm glad you stopped by Tony's Reviews today. Thanks so much for watching, and God bless you.